Hi, I'm Ben, and as you can see from my last video I wore a Spider-Man shirt, now I'm wearing a Flash shirt. Two different red superheroes. And I'm not reviewing anything Flash related. If you click the video, you know what I'm about to review. Luca, the Pixar movie with the fish people. Okay, now I know this movie came out months and months and months ago, so why am I reviewing it now? Well, I meant to review it when I wanted to, but I forgot. But I've been meaning to, but then other things happen, and then you forget, and it's a boring story. But here we are. Luca. Luca is a very nice movie. I really like it. It was sweet. Like there's this little boy named Luca, and he makes friends with a dude, and he with an older guy who's really nice, and he's a fish person too. But when he goes on the surface, he turns into a human. But his parents are very strict, and he's like, no going on the surface. They're strict about that. You'll get hurt and get endangered. But then they were trying to ship them to his uncle, who's like very see-through. And then he was like, no, you know what? I'm gonna stay on the surface. And then and the boy was like, come on, let's go on the surface. It's safe. But his parents were like, no, we don't want you to go on the surface. But then when he ran off, they went try looking for him. But then Luca and the older boy, I forget his name, but was like, let's go interact with nice people. And he's like, what's wrong? And then they met a fish puller guy who has this daughter who's very nice. But I liked how Italian everything is. Like they take place in Italy, like any other movie will take place in America. But I like how nice Pixar does movies. Like they don't try to be like, oh, let's make it into America and say pop culture phrases like, yo, hey, what up, man, dude, wick wick woo. Like, I like that I think it takes place in the 50s, but it takes place in the 50s and it tries to make it but it takes place in Italy. It's very nice, a very low-key sweet movie. It's a very sweet movie. But then they enter a bike race, and then at the end they're like, let's enter this bike race. But then they had a falling out with a friend, and he's like, I'm a fish person. But then Luca kind of betrays him because he wants to be on the surface world, but then he feels bad and apologizes. He's like, you're my friend, I'm sorry. Let's never fight again. But then they enter the bike race, and then at the end they're like, they revealed who they are. But then they try to, and there's this pompous, pretentious boy who's like, I'm the winner. And it's like, no, you lose. Bye. So yeah, they defeated him, and at the end they saved the day. They saved the day by winning the race, but it was raining, and it's revealed that Luca and the older boy is all fish sea monster people. But then the dad comes in. I know who they are. They're Luca and this other boy. I forget his name. And then at the end, everything's nice now, and then everything's nice now, and then the parents found him, and then they revealed that everything is okay. And then at the end, Luca wants to go to school, and then he goes to school, and his parents say goodbye, but then they'll still love him. And he'll always write to his best friend. And that's it for my review on Luca. I hope. And the credits were really nice. I like the artwork, and I like how the boy puts his hand in a fishbowl and sees his fishy hand. Like, that's really cute. But yeah, I like the movie. I like the dynamic the two boys had. I thought it was a sweet movie. It was a very sweet, nice movie. What's wrong with you, a stupido? I like how Italian everything is. It's a movie that I recommend, and I hope you all like it. I'm excited for Pixar's new movie, Lightyear, have you seen the trailers for Lightyear, like the Buzz Lightyear movie? I really think that's cool. Well, I'm excited to see that movie, but that's my review on Luca, and we'll hope to see you again with new videos.